Welcome to the RingRx Polycom training demo. In this video, we are going to show you the basics of how to use the Polycom VVX desk phone along with your RingRx service. While our example today is done on the Polycom VVX 250, the principles are the same for other models in this line, including the 350 and the 450. This demo is dedicated to the most common tasks like answering calls, managing more than one call, hold, transfer, and do not disturb. We will start with an overview of the phone. The basic layout of the phone includes a keypad, center navigation button with 4 arrows, and a center select button. This is used for navigating screen functions. It also has a volume button which allows you to control audio volume while on the phone, as well as speaker volume and ringer volume. It has a speaker, a mute, and a headphones button if you'd like to plug in headphones. One thing you'll notice about the Polycom VVX is the illuminated screen that toggles between 2 options. The first option has administrative menus that help you manage directories of contacts, call history, and a messages tab to access voicemail. The other screen is the call management screen. Here you will see the line keys on the screen. The line keys show you currently active calls. Line keys can also have different functions assigned to them. This can be discussed with you during setup of your system. Below the screen you will see 4 more keys. These are called soft keys. Soft keys are different from line keys in that their function changes depending on what you're doing at that moment in time. The soft key functions available at any given time are the ones most likely for you to need at that time. The soft keys also have a directory built into it which you can access here. There are 2 kinds of directories. There's a built-in one which is created for you when RingRx creates your office's account. This directory will show every other extension on your account to make inter-office calling easier. You can also add your own personal contacts manually. These would likely be of people you call regularly. Call history is actually broken down into 4 folders: all calls, received calls, outgoing, and missed. These can each be invaluable tools in managing call activity. To answer a call, your phone will ring and you will be presented with options to answer or reject the call. Reject will send the call straight to voicemail. Ignoring the phone will let it ring the set number of times before going to voicemail. And answer, of course, answers the phone. Answering a call using the handset is simple. Just pick it up like most common desk phones and talk. Or you can leave it on speakerphone. Placing the call on hold is simple. Just press the hold key. To resume, press the resume key. Be careful not to press the end key as it will hang up the caller. To answer a second call, you'll be presented with a soft key option to answer or reject a new call. Select Answer to take the call. Now you'll see 2 calls on the screen. Use the arrow keys to move between calls and pressing the center check button to select which call you want to talk to. Moving from one to the other automatically puts the other call on hold. To end the call, put it on hold, then press end and hang up. Polycom VVXs make transferring very easy. There are 2 ways to transfer. There's what is called an attended transfer or a blind transfer. An attended transfer is when you stay on the line during the transfer and talk to the person you're transferring the call to prior to putting the caller through. This allows you to give the person on the other end of the phone a heads up and make sure that they can take the call. Here's an example of an attended transfer. Press transfer, enter the extension number or 10-digit number you want to transfer to, then press enter. Here's an example of a blind transfer. This is a transfer where you just transfer the caller without talking to the person you're transferring to. To transfer using this method, press blind transfer, then enter the extension number or 10-digit number you want to transfer to, then dial and you're done. The call automatically drops off your screen. To create a conference call, you will always start with a live call on your phone. To add the third party, just press conference, enter the extension or phone number of the party you would like to bring into the conference, then press dial. Then press the Conference Now soft key and the three of you will be connected. To end the conference, highlight the first call, put it on hold, then select End. Repeat for the second call. Do Not Disturb is a feature that turns your phone off at your extension. The phone will not ring when a new call comes in, and callers get directly sent to voicemail without hearing any ringing. If you do not want to receive any calls, just tap the Do Not Disturb soft key and toggle the feature as needed. When Do Not Disturb is activated, the key will turn red. Turning Do Not Disturb off turns the color back to the normal background color. If you ever see the red soft key turned on and you expect to be receiving calls, make sure the key is toggled to turn DND off. Thanks for joining us. That is it for our overview of the Polycom VVX phones. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at info@ringrx.com or 888-980-6860.